was supposed to be a simple exchange, a mother expecting her children to come home safely, only to be met with gunfire over a simple hello.
We was exchanging the child, and a friend came up to me and said hi, which is my nephew's friend. He's only 16. He got jealous and he started texting my phone that something would happen.
That something was a bullet to her brother-in-law's stomach yesterday afternoon on Taylor Avenue.
My brother-in-law came, to protect me because I was just frozen. I was stuck, scared.
Police would not confirm if this video drew investigators to the scene, but detectives shut down the two-way road in Parkchester as they searched for evidence. The gunman nowhere to be found.
He punched me in my
We're
face.
keeping this mother's identity hidden. She says it was her ex-boyfriend who pulled the trigger, sharing with us a video of the same man slashing her tires and smashing her windshield a few months ago. But this time, things took a violent turn. Her 3-year-old daughter was inside the car when the shots rang out.
I thought about at the moment was just grabbing my child out the car and just running with her.
Paramedics found her sister's husband, 43-year-old Fernando Noyola, alive but in serious condition. The father of 6 in the hospital tonight, getting ready for surgery.
And the victim's sister-in-law says she's now getting threats on text messages from the suspected gunman's father. Of course, this all remains an active investigation. She says she's staying far away from this crime scene until an arrest can be made. We're in Parkchester. Mike Lamore.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 11, verse 10. My son, meddle not with many matters, for if thou meddle much, thou shalt not be innocent. And if thou follow after, thou shalt not obtain, neither shalt thou escape by fleeing. Kol Holayim La, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakat, Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners, and shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Sirach chapter 11 verse 10. My son, meddle not with many matters, for if thou meddle much, thou shalt not be innocent. And if thou follow after, thou shalt not obtain, neither shalt thou escape by fleeing. And this is a prime example of you need to mind your damn business. Okay, because a lot of you weak, effeminate, beta male, no nuts, no backbone having Negroes always want to come to the rescue, Captain Save-A-Ho. Okay, and literally put your life in danger off of what a woman told you. And which you don't know the whole story. And furthermore, who's to say that she's not having any type of sexual intimacy or any type of relationship with her brother-in-law, as she stated, for him to intervene with her baby father, exchanging custody of the child when they meet up. So why are you getting involved with a man dealing with his baby mother, which was more than likely Salaki, which was his wife and still is, because obviously they're both living according to the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You getting involved in that. Now you don't know what the hell she's telling you one thing, but you don't know the true story. You don't know what she's saying to him and what she's doing to him. Okay, as the scriptures state and say, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Okay, and they will deceive, lie, just to get somebody to take their side, man. So you're not supposed to be meddling and involving yourself in a woman and a man's issues, co-parenting statuses and what they go through. But that's, a lot of you men, you're just weak. You just, because you got that spirit. My mama always told me to respect women. My mama always told me to defend women. And that's why a lot of you simple niggas end in the grave, man. Okay, and this dude got, a shot in his stomach. Again, you should have minded your fucking business, man. Because you don't know what's going on. You just know what she told you. And so, look, he took a shot to his stomach, and then there ain't no telling what type of lifestyle you're going to have to live with being shot in your stomach, man. Because that's also a fatal spot for you to lose your life. But obviously, the Lord had mercy upon you, man. So you're not supposed to meddle with matters that don't concern you. It has nothing to do with you. Okay, and furthermore, I didn't write nothing down for this. We rolling in the spirit, and it's going to be a short lesson. I don't want to write this out. So let's grab this real quick. Because you don't know what the hell's going on between that man and his a woman. Because that's basically what she is technically, because America tells you, you can do what you want. These women can leave a man and go lay with another man, etc. Okay, but that's not how Yahweh Shimi Hawashai sees fit. Okay? Let me see here real quick. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 30. And let me see. Starting off at verse 18. There be three things which are too wonderful for me, yea, four which I know not. The way of an eagle in the air, the way of a serpent upon a rock, the way of a ship in the midst of the sea. And here's the main point. And the way of a man with his maid. So again, you don't know what's going on behind closed doors, and the conversations and everything else is going on in their relationship. You only know what's being told to you by that woman, because she feels offended, she feels disrespected, and majority of the time it's about a revenge. It's about trying to set the man straight, because she feels like it's like she knows that she can't do it, so she gets one of you stupid simple niggas to do it for her. And a lot of these women have caused men to be put to death, go to jail off of a lie, off of something that they stated and said. Because again, the very first thing, because often an emotional response and not a logical response. Because even if it's disrespect, when it comes to just a general man talking to a woman, or a man talking to his woman in general, more than likely, even if it's disrespect, it's more than likely something that she doesn't want to take accountability for. She doesn't want to acknowledge. She doesn't want to be told that she's wrong. She doesn't want to be checked. So she does stuff like this to check the man, to let the man know she can't be checked and she's going to do what she wants. And that's what it leaves a lot of you simple niggas, you Captain Save a hoe, okay? Either to get, put in jail or get your life lost, man. Okay? So let's grab this, because this is the prime example of, this is another prime example of this precept right here. This is 1 Esdras chapter 4, and I'm going to read verse 27. Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women. Again, 1 Esdras 4 verse 27. Many also have perished. So this dude could have lost his life. So obviously, she knows. A woman knows what type of man she's dealing with before she's dealing with that man. Okay, because as men, we're upfront. We're truthful with who we are. We don't have to put on a damn disguise. We don't have to be in camouflage. And so like, let me also state and say this too. If the man is a man, if he's comfortable with who he is, and he's going to be upfront and honest about who he is. Now you have some of these so-called men, which are actually boys, that are actually front, lie, deceive, etc. What I'm talking about to the even these fake thugs, they'll show who they are to these women. And you women gravitate towards piece of shit niggas. That's who you like. So she knew what type of man she was dealing with. She knew this man was unstable. He didn't give a damn about his life or anybody else's. Okay, you know, he's basically, as they say, a street Negro. Okay, so again, 1 Ezra 4 verse 27. Many also have perished, have erred and sinned for women. And this man erred because why? He should have mind his damn business. You're the brother-in-law. You have no say so. And even if you was the brother, her actual brother, you still have no say so. And on top of that, just in general, from all the things that have gone on in America, Babylon the Great, dealing with these women, these women lying on men, getting men killed, getting men in jail, etc. How wicked and evil these women are. You should know to not put yourself in a situation that could Salakia, that could result in you losing your life, man. So why? Just think about this. Think about this logically. Why would this dude, who's supposed to be her brother-in-law, put himself in a situation after the father of her child told her about another dude saying hi to her, which he saw something that she's not really speaking on. Which ain't no telling what she was doing with that situation. See, but a lot of you stupid, simple niggas, you don't think. And that's why you need to mind your damn business. Okay? And that's why you sin and you perish because of a damn woman, man. And you get executed. You get put down. ASAP. Okay? It's another precept I was thinking about, Salakia. I got that. That one. There was one more that came to mind, man. It left me. Trying to think real quick, Salakia. I can't think of the one that I wanted, man. I wanted one more. Let me see here real quick. Bear with me 1 second. Bear with me 1 second. See if I can find this real quick. Okay, Salaki. I got it. Okay, let me see here. Because these women, they run their mouth, they lie. Because again, they feel like they disrespected. They feel like they been done wrong. And you know, majority of the time, it's more than likely something that they didn't like because it put the spotlight on them. Okay? And where is that? And that's something that they don't want to accept. Where's that precept, man? Salakia. Stroke. See if I can find it this way. Okay. It's the book of Sirach 28 verse 18. Many have fallen by the edge of the sword. Okay. But not so many have fallen by the tongue. And again, because that woman went to her family members, you know, gave a very, 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 very believable, convincing story, which some of it may be true, but I'm pretty sure she added something on to it because, again, if the baby father would have got killed, she probably would have felt bad and cried and he never did nothing to nobody else and this and that, blah, blah, blah. But basically, you're being put in a position because of a woman's tongue telling you that she was disrespected, telling you that she was threatened. Okay? And furthermore, the dude didn't say If I may be wrong, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but the dude didn't say that he was going to harm her. That more than likely he was going to harm the dude that says something to her. So if that's the case, why are you trying to protect this dude? Again, man, you got to think, man, these women are very sneaky, very conniving, man. Okay? So again, Sirach 28 verse 18. Many have fallen by the edge of the sword, but not so many have fallen by the tongue. And a woman's tongue can lead your ass to destruction, man, in every single aspect of life, Salakia. So it's something that, you really gotta take heed to, man. Okay? But I'm gonna leave it right there, man. Rolled in the spirit. I don't want to rock the eyes edifying. Mind your business. Don't let these damn women make you lose your life, man. Just because they hurt and got checked. I don't want to rock this out, man. I hope and I pray that this was edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true sincere Aki and Akwaf. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shabbat Shalom.